Greetings, y'all. This is Fashayo. I am back. This is an update video. Happy New Year. It is now 2015. This is an 8 year. This is going to be fun. So, this is my update video. It's not a lot to update you on, I guess, but I did start going to the gym with my husband. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that. And this is the second week that we've been going to the gym together. Well, this is the first day of the second week we've been going to the gym together. And it has been wonderful. And what I do, we do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I do yoga. Yeah. And then now, today, I just signed up for swim classes for this month. So I'll be taking them twice a week for the month of January so I can be a mermaid this summer. Plus, y'all know I got a new tattoo that I got to show off. So body going to be tight, and I'll be busting out the bikini so I can show off my tattoo. But so y'all understand, even with my present body, I still wear a bikini. So, but it's been really good. The getting up in the morning, that time in the morning, has been a bit much, and so my sleep pattern's a little off because I'm a morning person anyway. So my body quickly adjusted to the morning part of it, but it's not adjusting so much to the going to bed at night part. So by the time the sun is coming up, we leaving the gym. Like, we already finished. So yeah, I did that. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, I wanted to show y'all these. I just got these in the mail. Let me show you this one first because I can actually find this. I got these cards. It's past life oracle cards. And I got these other cards that I can't seem to find right now. Oh, here we go. Let me put the box top back on. These are life purpose oracle cards. So I just got these today. And I'm already in love with them. So the other set that I use is Earth Magic, which I love. It's an absolutely wonderful, easy to decipher set. I tried doing tarot, and tarot and I just didn't get along. We not close at all. It was taking too much. If I need to be able to look at the picture and tell, get a pretty quick feel for what I'm looking at. And for me, it just wasn't happening with tarot. So I used the Earth Magic Oracle deck. I can't remember who it's by, but anyway. These are by Doreen Virtue. And I did the past life one on my daughter. The way I did it was I just had her to get a question in her mind, and then I did like a rainbow spread, and I ran my hands over and asked her to tell me when to stop. It came out perfectly. I did a 1 card pull on that one. And with the life purpose cards, I did a 3 card that I learned from Readings by October. I'm doing another video to review her services. But anyway, I did that, and it came out really well with both kids. But specifically my son, because I've always said that he'll probably move away and go live in some jungle and marry a native woman and have little naked kids running around, and they'll be like swinging from trees and like all communing with nature and stuff. And the 3 cards said that one said he needed to study to kind of hone his skills for what he's going to grow up and do. The second one was had to do with being an environmentalist. And he's over there in the corner like gesturing at me like, oh, keep on talking about me. Had to do with him being an environmentalist because he is like nature boy and he loves animals. And the third one said that he would have to travel. So, and I did his the same way. I used the same method. I like that method because that way I don't get in the way of what the person needs. I feel like I don't get in the way of what the person needs, so that way they're in control of what cards get pulled. So I like those two. What else? I think I was gonna tell y'all something else, but I can't remember what it was. So I guess I'll just go on to my next. Oh, I know what I was gonna tell you about. So I started doing a group coaching um, group. Group coaching group. We started this. What's today? Today's Monday. So we had our first meeting on Saturday. It went great. This year, being 2015, is an 8 year, but it's also my 8 personal year. So this year is basically about me getting what I want. I got my hind parts kicked all last year because it was my 7 personal year, and there were a lot of lessons to be learned, and some of them were good, and I was like, oh, this is so great. Some of them were actual classes, but some of them were grown people life lessons. So I was more than happy, to see that year go. Appreciate all you did for me, but you got diamonds on your back, which is Southern for you look better leaving than you did coming. So we did our group coaching, and it's off to a great start. And basically what it is results oriented coaching, but it is based on action steps. Everything is an action step. Because what I told them was, a lot of times as women, and in this time in history of us beginning to get more spiritually connected, sometimes we get so spiritually connected that we forget to do the practical steps. And so for us, what we're doing in this group is we're working on action steps, and to keep everybody focused. I'm like, if we want to do some spiritual working with the moon, cards, manifesting, all that stuff, that's a different meeting. But for these, we're digging in and doing it. These are, answering questions. What is your action step for this? What, how are you going to get there? So what that looks like is, I want to go to the Bahamas. A lot of times what'll happen is people do a vision board, and they'll put a picture of, some resort in the Bahamas. Or they'll say a mantra every day, or, something along those lines. The difference in what we're doing is, and I'm not taking anything from that because I still agree with all that, but what we're doing differently, or in addition to that, is, okay, that's wonderful. Now, what are your action steps? So you want to go to the Bahamas. Where do you want to stay? How much, do you need? Okay, so you know how much money you need. Now, what steps are you going to take to get this money? Because this is going to be money on top of what you normally spend. So what are you going to do to get to that place? So you have to have a lot of facts pulled in. How much is the plane ticket? How much is a hotel? Are you going to need any new clothes? Food? Are you going to need a driver? Those kind of things. Because you need to know all this to actually be able to be successful. What we're doing is we're taking away all the excuses. There will be no fails. Because we're helping each other look and find all the excuses. And all the things that we may have missed because we're only looking at our situations and our desires from just our side of the fence, as opposed to somebody saying, well, yeah, but what about this? Because when you have diversity in a group, everybody's good at something different. So I'll see this side of it, she'll see that side, she'll see a different side, and that way we're able to fill in all your holes, and then you in turn do the same for us. So I'm really excited, and they made it very easy. They made it very enjoyable. Yeah, so I'm excited. So this is my first group. They're my guinea pigs. So excuse me. But so far it's great, and I'm working out all the kinks with them, bless their hearts. So I'll be ready for the next group. And yeah, so that's that. What else? I am also going to start working on different types of earth-based ceremonies to work with people on. So I'm excited about that. Healing type ceremonies. I'm going to start working on my Reiki that I've been running from. So I've taken 2 classes. My last class was with Omitola Ogunsina of Divine Waters Womb Wellness. Wonderful teacher. She was able to take Reiki and make it my Reiki instead of me having to take what is out there and making me fit into it. And it was a wonderful experience. It was my own fear that kept me from doing it. So on me, I'm jumping into it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But if you ever need a teacher for anything, she is a absolutely wonderful teacher. A pleasure to actually be around. Her personality is very easy to be around, and she's able to take what you tell her, flip it around, and give it back to you in a way that makes sense to you. So if it's something that you don't understand, she'll basically put it in your language. So there's that. Okay, so I think that's all for the update. So the next video will be on my reading that I got from readingsbyoctober.com and on Facebook. Okay? Thank y'all for watching. See you in a little bit.